Hey guys, it's your girl Marissa Brooklyn, and I'm back at it again. So today we're gonna be figuring out what do you need to hear about your flaws. Now I don't know what's about to come out, y'all, because I was gonna do a whole nother reading, but Spirit wanted me to do this one, and shoot, I might get called out myself. But let's really talk about it. These daggone flaws of ours, because Spirit wants us to be our best selves. So we got two pals, as y'all can see. We got this one, and we got that one over there. Um, and Dear guides, archangels, all higher powers, and the best of graces, I ask you to speak through me and allow me to give clear and concise messages on how we can identify what our flaws are and build ourselves to be better than who we, I guess, are currently. Allow us to envision the person that you want us to be and really take understanding and heed to the messages that come out today so that we can really do diligently heal ourselves and show up the way y'all see us, like, you know. And when I say the way they see us, is because after us as humans go through so many experiences with other human beings, like, we, even when we stay in our purpose, sometimes we still lose a little bit of light, we still lose a little bit of energy. It's like we still might carry some things even if we don't feel the need to reciprocate. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like every day you could take some time to heal, because even if you heal from something, it's like you could still get hurt. Like, if you open your heart to care about somebody genuinely, then you always have a risk of being hurt, because you know, like, your heart is open. Even if they don't do it on purpose, it might hurt because your heart is open. So that's that, you know. So pile one, what do you need to hear about your flaws? So apparently this is how we show up. So I'm guessing this is like the flaws, like how do we show up. The Three of Pentacles. So how is this a flaw? um I would say that this got to be a flaw because maybe you tend to show up with other people all the time. Maybe you don't, like, maybe you lack independence, especially with this one right here reverse. Like, maybe a flaw about you is you don't really do things on your own mind. And I'm not even gonna sit here and say, like, you gotta be sitting here asking people 24/7 all the time, like, what? Like, maybe it could also be, is it it could also be like not trusting your intuition. Like, you just always feel like, I gotta check and make sure with spirit. Like, sometimes I be feeling like that. Like, I be getting messages and stuff, but I'm like, let me check one more time. Let me check one more time. Let me check another priestess. It's like a priest or a priestess. It's like spirit looking at me like, I gave you a gift. And I know that you know that I gave you a gift. So why are you doubting your gift, basically? Like, so maybe you tend to doubt your gift as well, because I do believe that you have a gift. And if that's a flaw, you working with other people, then that, okay. And another thing is, with me saying you working with other people, it might also be like you working with other people becomes a detriment, because you see how it's a cup there. It's only one cup and it's three people there, and for some reason I'm kind of getting that you might have a big heart. So it might be like a flaw that when you work with other people, you just put your heart on your sleeve, and it's like, no, you can't do that because everybody else don't have the capacity to do that. That's really nice if you do. Well, look at that with the cup. Look, I'm not, listen. I told you I don't really know what's going on, but I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna let spirit continue to go through me. Thank you, spirit, for allowing these synchronicities, because you know I love when they be on point. So yeah, that's a flaw. Like, you having a Three of Pentacles is a flaw. See, yeah. See, it's like with the window being here, I feel like that's reminding me of the Four of Cups. I don't know why, but it's making me feel like you gotta. If you, okay, that's another one. If you look at your phone and you look at the weather, like, you don't have to look outside and check to see what the weather is and see what people got on and all of this. You already know what the weather is, so use your discernment to know how you're gonna feel comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like, or that give like the four cups is like, even with these three people here in that one cup, it's like, it's only one cup. Somebody's gonna have to eventually be like, you know, like two other people should have more cups. Like what y'all working together to do with one cup? Three people, one cup. That sounds draining. So maybe that's a flaw. Like you let people drain you when you work with people. Don't let nobody drain you. Don't show up with your cup. Don't be like, here, okay, I want to do a project, guys. All right, cool. What's the project? Here's the cup. This is the funding for, like, no. Yeah, this is the Five of Swords in reverse. So I feel like the Five of Swords in reverse as a flaw. Maybe you tend to be like cold, or you don't tend to be cold up front. Like with the five, yeah, like with the Five of Cups in reverse. See, it's a lot of emotions here. So I feel like you might be an emotional person. Like you might let people play on your emotions or something. So with the Five of Cups being reversed, it's given like it's given like you don't really see when things go, like when it's time to be like, dang. Cause usually the Five of Cups is like, typically the Five of Cups is like, it's two different Five of Cups you could get, right? So the one Five of Cup you could get is like literally like you spill everything and then it's two cups left. So it's like, dang, all the three cups is spilled. So that's like your fulfillment with other people, right? And then you got those two cups. But in this particular card, it's no cups there, which except for this one cup. So and then it's spilling over. So like I said, I feel like this is the one cup and that's the one that's spilling over. So your flaw is not understanding how much you show up with your cup and how much you let it spill over. When people is just drinking and draining, you don't. Your flaw is you don't know when somebody is draining you. When a group of people is draining you, because I feel like it might not look. Because I feel like it might not be a individual type of situation. So you don't really realize when the flow is going down. It's your flow, like when your energy is being siphoned basically. So that's a flaw because maybe you meant to look with the plug and stuff like that, and with the who I see him as Moses. Look, he about to type something up. People be listening. I'm telling you, this people listen to you, but it's like if you don't see your own power, if you don't see how you see it with the moon directed to that, it's like yeah. I feel like if you don't see your own power, if you don't see your own emotional like intelligence and how vulnerable you could be, then you could easily get caught up, like caught up, like all the way caught up with feeling depleted when you work in group settings. It's like maybe on your own you like come off as a damsel in distress, but you still get stuff done. But it's like you don't even. I don't feel like you come off as a damsel in distress on your own. But with the one being reversed, like maybe you do. Like maybe you don't come off as confident on your own when you do certain stuff. But then it's like when you work with other people, it's like you give way too much. You give way too much, especially like I'm saying emotionally. Like even in a workplace, like you want to be friends. It's like, or you want to, you know what I mean, see your boss for this, or maybe you be mad passionate, maybe you like go above and beyond. You get what I'm saying? Then the other Five of Cups is when it's completely all everything is spilled. So it's like yeah, like you can't give to the point of no return, I guess. Then we got the Magician in reverse. um so your flaw is you don't be manifesting a lot. I feel like you're a magician. You can manifest anything you want. Like you can manifest for fun. I feel like, and you don't manifest a lot. Like I feel like that's a look balance. It's like you only manifest when you like, oh my god, I gotta get this done. I gotta fix this. Oh my god, I want this right now. Oh my god, so and so wanna come for me. I'm gonna manifest this. Oh my god, da 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 da. You know, there's people out here manifesting daily, like manifesting. Like maybe even with the magician in reverse, it's like you don't manifest for your own good. Like you manifest for yourself, maybe you manifest for other people, especially like who you work with and stuff, or maybe you're a humanitarian, but you don't manifest for yourself. Is what I'm getting. Like, let me see. Let's get another one. Yeah, like with the open box. That's like moving or something with the open box. Like you don't manifest and see what could come out. Like you don't manifest just to manifest and get to receive gifts and stuff. Like maybe you should manifest like a gift from the universe so you could see like manifest opening up something or something like that. Like manifest opening up injustice. Okay, that's another thing. When you manifest, like that might be a flaw. Like you only want to fix things when you realize stuff was wrong. How about when you put in your manifestations, uh I need to be aware of who I'm getting with, who coming towards me, make sure that they align with me, make sure that my emotions is in check, make sure that they have their cup filled, they have their cup present first and foremost, right? Six of Swords in reverse. Um, you got a lot of reversal cards. Uh, not going back. I'm getting so that's a flaw. I don't see how not going back is a flaw, but it's to clean up. I guess to clean up what though? Not going back to clean up. What are you cleaning? Let's see. A key. I think this other one too. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. I don't know why I got that. Okay, not going back. Not going back to clean up and get the things that you retrieved, your keys, your accolades. Not fighting hard, not going back. Maybe that's your flaw. You don't go back to really like cut ties with something and show that you're strong, or yeah, like if somebody do you wrong in a situation or something like that, you don't go back to like clean up the situation and get your keys and cut off their strength or something like that. Like you don't retaliate, which you don't have to retaliate for real, because I don't really be retaliating myself. But I guess it's like if 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 something is an injustice, you need to make sure that when you leave or before you leave, that stuff get cleaned up so that you have your keys so that they can't come to you and do that again, or so that they can't pass the keys on to somebody else so that they can do that to you. mm. You gotta make sure that you nip that in the bud and show them your strength so that they don't feel the energy to try you again, basically. And then we got the death in reverse. So I feel like with that being under the 5 of cups, it just it's a lot of water here. So I just feel like you might be the type that don't want to be like mean, or you know what I mean. Like you might like being, hey, you're divine, right? But what are you like making for yourself if you just keep on leaving in peace when people don't deserve it? Like, do people need to be like taught a lesson or reported? Basically, like Muscle Beach, wait and see, heavy surf. Yeah, like heavy surfing, like in Muscle Beach. That sounds crazy. Like, what are you cooking? Like, okay, we're okay. Alright, with the death reverse, it's like that's about changes, right? But it's like you keep showing up with this foundation with that bad thing. Like you keep showing up to people like you sleep. Like nobody's saying show up like you mean. But also, don't sit there and show up as if you didn't been through things. Like you been through things, so you could definitely show up as if like you not playing with me. Like you shouldn't just be out here like nice and nice and nice until you gotta show somebody that you could get crazy. Like see what your foundation is really made of. Like don't get me wrong, you shouldn't be out here starting stuff with people either. But you can't just be out here acting like you sleep. Like you sleep to like that it could be things going on in this world and stuff. because people will just see you as a target and want to take advantage of you, even if they can't get away with it. Like you could just wind up going down a phase or a time period where you're just like, oh my god, like this is annoying, like, or like you trying to prove yourself. Like you shouldn't be trying to prove yourself, even. Excuse me, if you fall out with somebody or something like that. Now I'm getting tired with this bed. And another thing is your flaws. Maybe you don't have a good bedtime because I'm getting tired, and I know I'm up right now pretty late. So change your bedtime or allow change to your bedtime. You haven't changed your bedtime. That's a thing. You haven't changed your bedtime with the death being reversed. Maybe it's time for you to change it. Maybe it's time for you to do something different. And I'm seeing like these eggs here. So, and I think one of them eggs is cracking, is about to open. But it also looked like the bird might be stealing the egg. Oh, that's a skull. So, do you have any uh fears or something like that? Cause when you go to sleep, you should protect your dreams or something like that. You don't do dream protecting or something. Like you powerful, and you might be astral projecting or something like that, or spirit is telling you to do so. It's either or. It's like just take better grounding. And but spirit wants you to astral project. Spirit wants you to do more with the bed, like when you sleeping and stuff. I think you could talk to the dead or something. I think I think you got some type of connection to the dead, but you're not really trying to mess with that, especially with the bed being in. I think you need to talk to them, to spirit and spirits, and astral project to. Let me see. Astral project to your spirit team, to your spirit guides. Talk to them. Talk to them before bed. I think you don't talk to them before bed. You know how they say, "Ooh, that's when I'm getting very, very heavy on it." As I lay me down to sleep, I pray to God my soul to keep my yeah. And if I die before I wake, I pray to God my soul to take. Cause it's like you don't want to get stuck in the ethers, right? So say some prayers before you go to sleep. I think it'll keep you protected, and do banish people from trying to remote view you while you sleeping, or astral project to you, like cut ties with them, cause it's people coming to you while you sleep, and that's a flaw because that's your blind spot. You don't even know. You don't even realize how many people got ties to you while you actually sleeping, and that's not healthy. You need to cut off, and it's people from your past with that being beside there. And I feel like you tried to cut them off, but you didn't fully do it. So be strong, cause they cooking stuff up, and they sleep real. I think you safe. For a fact, you safe, but you just need to definitely use better cautions of protection when you going to sleep, and be strong when you cut off people from your past, because some I feel like people from your past didn't know how to work with you, and they was looking to work with other people while you was still around or something like that. So you might as well just be strong and move forward. Stop being stagnant. Those be the same people in your dreams and stuff, and violating your what you call it. That's why you drain and don't know why you just flowing everything out. And that's not how spirit wants you to live. Oh, that's not for your highest good. All right, so this is your limited beliefs. All right, this is your limited beliefs. So with Daphne being here with the you don't really alright with okay. You don't really be trying to manifest working with people that like you could see. Alright, here's another example. Like when you look out the window, you got clarity. Like, okay, maybe you don't have to check the weather if you do look out the window and you see majority of people got on sweaters. You know it's cold outside. That's common sense. Put on a sweater. You don't need to ask. You don't need to look. You don't need to double check. That's a thing too. Like maybe you be double, triple, quadruple checking for certain things that you already got clarity on. Like it's like you could be doing something else. You could be putting your energy somewhere else. And you have understanding to know how to manifest a healthy relationship or friendship group with people. You can see, you already seen enough to know how to manifest and what to manifest, like, and what to keep in and what to leave out. So that's a flaw because that's a limited belief that you don't that you have that you feel like you don't have a good understanding of how to manifest people in your life, partnerships in your life that is healthy for you, that is strong and foundational for you, that you fulfill them and they fulfill you as well. Especially with that pointing to the what you call it. See? Like how to keep the wheel rolling. And you see how it's a four and it's tires, it's like a car. You get it? Like and you can have four people in a car, so excuse me. But yeah, like when it comes to working with other people, it's like you don't manifest healthy relationships that's gonna roll smoothly and fulfill you and the other parties. So that's a problem because that's a limited belief. Like if you manifesting things, that should be a part of your manifestation. Healthy relationships, healthy people, stable relationships, stable people. Not just I need friends and stuff or something like you know what I mean. Whatever comes out, whatever comes out, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to deal with it. I'm willing to take it. Like no, don't be like that because the universe is gonna give you some crazy ass stuff for no reason. But there's a reason because you wasn't specific. So they like, let me test you out. Do you want this? Do you want this? You wasn't specific enough. Do you want this? All right. So with the 4 to the 5, I mean that's good, but I think that you might be. I think you got good masculine and feminine energy, right? And I think your femininity is really good at solving things, and your masculinity is really good at uh confirming with your feminine energy. Like, okay, yeah, your feminine energy is solves things. It be helping you out, like, and it helps you out a lot when it comes to people. Like, it makes you attractive, but it also be helping you know about people, and people be hating on you because they think you conceited. OD think you conceited, but you don't have to be conceited. They only think you conceited because you got a really good balance with yourself, but you don't see that. So that's a flaw, because you don't even see that. You don't see that your masculine and your feminine energy is like that. So that's a big flaw because you should know that. You gotta know that. Otherwise, they gonna fuck with you. Look, they trying to hide. Didn't I just say? Look, they trying to hide it as a flower. Your feminine energy is potent. It's beautiful. Um, but it's like if it's a flower, they try to hide it from you. That means they'll be aggressive with you. They'll be, you know what I mean. They not gonna do things for you that you need. And I feel like you might settle for that. I feel like you might be willing to settle for that. So that makes it a flaw because spirit is like you're too good at working on yourself and doing this and doing that. Don't let people come around and make you feel like oh let me let me just let me just be real feminine when they're around. That's another thing. Like, look, and with the fish up there, and then I tell you it's only one cup. That's your cup, and the feminine. Like, you're not gonna only. That's a flaw. Oh my gosh, that's a big flaw. So you don't manifest with your masculine energy. You don't. Oh, you don't manifest with your masculine and your feminine energy. You use your masculine energy to know Okay, I can't do that. I won't do that. I feel like you using your masculine energy to oppress yourself in a certain way, so you could be structured. Oh, let me not manifest this. Let me manifest that. But let one of them people bother you or something like that. You gonna manifest some crazy shit. Even the people gonna be looking at you like, what? I didn't even know you could do that. How the hell did you do that? Where was that part of you? It was there. You just wasn't showing it. You need to show up with your masculine and your feminine energy together, and you need to, you know what I mean? Be be more of the fish. If you coming with the cup, you better come with the fish too, and the cup, and that's yours. And you letting them know, like, all right, this is what I'm bringing to the table. What y'all bringing? If y'all not bringing nothing, I'm conducting this whole situation. And then listen, I don't have to be super aggressive about it, but I'm gonna let y'all know straight like that. I'm the one that's gonna do this. Okay, simple as that. Because I'm coming with the cup. Nobody else got a cup here. You're not gonna drain me for this mother. You understand? They not meant to drain you for it. All right. Then we got Goofy. 3, Goofy. So I feel like a limited belief is with the 3 and the Goofy. It's like I feel like you be goofy about how you collaborate with people and how you let people drain you. Like you just don't be paying enough attention to it. I feel like you be real goofy with it. Look, people be lying, you don't even be catching on to it. That's what I'm getting. People be lying to you, and you be getting drained from the people's lies. So that's unnecessary. Like 5, that's unnecessary work that you do. That's unnecessary emotional uh traction that you do or give. You get what I'm saying? You be giving too much to these people, to these people out here, and it's keep on being 3s. So it's like I see a couple here, and then I see that. So maybe you are attracted to third party situations or something because of how you maneuver. And it's like, okay, you come off real sweet, and you come off real like you could help, you helpful and stuff, and you wanna make a difference and be a part of a group, but you don't seem like you willing to leave the group either if the group don't show up with the stuff. So it's like, okay, like you kind of you be taking the lies in like it's nothing. That's what I'm getting. Like you just settle for cap. That's what I feel with that. I'm not even trying to be funny. All right. Look, we got another Goofy. All right. Yeah. So I also feel like would it be or the magician, the masculine inner feminine, and 6 of Swords reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. I think you be all over the place. I think you be like all over the place. Like you still be trying to work with people. That's what when you you still be trying to work with people that's goofy. Like you try to show them both sides of you. You try to show them both sides of you and not go. You don't want to manifest going. You don't want to manifest leaving. That's why the justice is here and the box not closed. You supposed to pack it up and go. You not going. You trying to save. You trying to clean it up and get keys and remember. Oh, maybe you do either one. Maybe you leave real fast. Maybe you try to stay too long and try to like fix it. Like here, no, here's the keys. Like no, we could clean this. We could fix it. It's like no, this person's goofy. They draining you. If they draining you, how much you gonna give before you get the heck out of here, right? Look with the sun. It's like they sunning you. That's not funny, but they sunning you. I think that's what it is. Cause I don't see nothing good about that. Cause the yeah, like you getting sunned. It's like you come off one way, they start draining you. You like, nah, I'm not gonna let you drain me. Then it's like, oh, I'm gonna be strong. But you not. What you manifesting? You're not even manifesting to go. You just manifesting so they see you strong. Okay, Goofy. Like, not trying to come for you. I've been in, but okay. Then we got the 2. This is flaws, right? The 2 of. I think your connections, like you be too feminine. You be You be too willing with people. What's your type? What's your type? Cause it seems like you could commit to any cause or something. That's a flaw because you can't just be committing and being ready to commit to any project or not leave just because you ready to show somebody they can't son you or not leave because they drained you like they drained you so much you can't leave. Like that's not. You gotta see. You gotta see what's going on. You got a lot of feminine and masculine energy. So I feel like you have your feminine energy. You need more grounding because you could come off different ways. People see your feminine side very different ways. People see your masculine side like you can move forward, but they could also sun you. They just feel both. Like it feel real versatile with both. So that's your flaw because when you moving forward after you try to show all that and stuff and you supposed to be leaving, you seeing him making changes trying to still be attractive or something. It's like that's pretty goofy still. It's not it don't match. You see how when you first came off it was like balanced. It was balanced, but it wasn't balanced because you don't allow your masculine energy to support your feminine energy. But then once you started getting drained, you started coming off like, who gonna help me? Or, you know what I mean? Like, hey guys, like, you not even really, you still not peeping. You still not peeping, right? You still not peeping. You not peeping, so you letting them lie to you. You lying to yourself, right? You feeling funny, but you not trying to talk on it. Like, then you don't manifest to go. You still being stable. You trying to clean things up. You like, hey guys, how you doing? Look, I got some stuff to keep us going, to keep us flowing. Like, what? That's another 7. You be coming up with random stuff, different stuff. You supposed to be packing your stuff up, moving away or something. You know what I mean? Then you come back with random stuff. You over here like, you want to give this a try? You like this? What you think? And you know you could go whichever direction, but you go in there by your own merit. Boy, if they ain't calling me, I don't know. Look, we got another goofy. Wow, damn. All right, you just too silly. Maybe your inner child is litty. You got 3 goofies. Like I don't like that. First of all, this is a limited belief in your head. Maybe you don't laugh enough. You funny. You mad funny. All right, so with the death in reverse and the 6 of swords in reverse, it's like I think you could be funny about cutting people off or like and you be going back and forth on cutting people off and not cutting them off, like flirting with them or talking to them, trying to get clarity. Maybe be trying to get closure with people and then you like, nah, I don't need closure, whatever, I'ma just go. Then you're like, nah, I'ma go back. I'ma see what they doing, what they saying, like you miss me or something, like girl or guy, like you know what I mean? Like 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like you just be putting in the work. But it be draining you even more. Like it's just draining you. It's literally draining you. And 6. And like that's really what you like. You make people feel like family. You make people feel like they could just do that to you. But that's cap. They not supposed to just do that to you. First of all, they can't just do that to you because you're gonna do something. It clearly show you gonna do something. But you so feminine. You so emotional. You want to be so solid. You be letting people sun you. You see how the candle just went out. I just noticed that. Like you be getting burnt out. You be getting burnt out going through these cycles. That's what it looked like. It looked like you be going through these cycles. You be burnt out and you still don't even want to stop. Like hold up, hold up, wait. Let me catch my breath. Right? That's what it's giving. Like I want this one. Look, you need. Oh, didn't I just say hold up, hold up, hold up? Let me catch my breath. And I said you was just getting drained. Like you need to refill. That's the 6. The 6 is like give and take. You giving and you giving, you giving and you giving and you giving and you giving. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 2. See? And then they go back to that. Come on, like, no, you just be giving and you giving, and you sweet and you giving. You can't be giving all that. You just can't. Alright. Then we got the three, how you work with people. You be still working with people that's not compatible. You be willing to put in mad work trying to fix people that's silly, that want to be happy, doing whatever the hell they doing, being goofy. I think you just be surrounded by goofy ass people. To be honest, I'm not even trying to be funny or disrespectful. And you be offering your cup to these people. Even if you drain, you still willing to offer a cup. And you willing to be playful about it. But you be trying to do too much work. Like, you don't have to do all that work. That's not even meant for you to do all that work in relationships and partnerships and all that. It's not meant for you to be drained and giving your cup over and over and all this other stuff. And man, like, no, that's not what divine has for you. You a star, and you dimming your light doing that because you trying to do too much work, way too much work. Like 3, 6, 5. That's another 11. 2. Yeah, like it all keep coming back to like 2. Like you have a good duality, a good balance, and you're supposed to be with somebody else. Like you supposed to be with this person. You supposed to be Donald and Daffy. And I mean, they're sweet. They're like pretty sound and sturdy and stuff, you know? So it's like you're not even going to the right places. You're not manifesting correctly to get your Donald if you Daffy. I mean, Donald and I don't know what the girl name is. I said Daffy. See, those is two different cartoons. Like you just with you don't even I don't feel like you be with your vibe, your tribe, your vibe tribe frequency, your frequency vibe tribe vibe, whatever, man. Like I can't say it. What you know how it is. You don't be around the people that you meant to be around. You be around people that you got to do mad work, and honestly, you probably be having to make the situation lighter, and you be trying to make the situation like work like be the person to help make it all come together, even if it wasn't your vision. Like nah, that's a flaw. That's definitely a flaw. That's definitely a flaw. Like that's not your job to make something come together if it wasn't your vision. It's not. Whew. That just made me tired. Excuse me. Yeah. So like I was saying with the 3 and the 3 and the 3 and all this and going in circles and stuff like that, I do feel like you be willing to. That's a flaw. You be willing to pick up other people goofy ass plans, and then you be like nice about it, like and not leaving. Like okay, first of all, if you came and you was like, all right, this is what we about to do, yada yada yada, you the one giving the most emotions, the most this, the most that. Then out of nowhere, the plans change, and you still gonna sit here. Nah. Mm-mm. That's not right. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's what they saying, and that's not how it's supposed to be. See? With the 1 in reverse, you are the one. You're the one. You're Mickey. You're supposed to be the star of this show, but you letting other people run the show. See? Because 5, 3, and 1 makes 9, which is the 9 of cups, pentacles, whatever that crap you want it to be. But the 9 is a self-fulfilling 9. The 9 is a yeet. Okay? With the 9 being reversed, we can only give low vibe 9s, which is like the 9 of swords or the 9 of wands, which is being defensive and being like all no, that's the 8. The 9 of swords is the 9 of the 10 of swords is all the way being stabbed in your back. The 9 of swords is I know the 9 of wands is being like excuse me. The 9 of wands is being like defensive. Oh, it is being in your head. Wow, I'm over here being crazy. Look, see how I I know, but I'm still like, what is it? Let me think about something else. That's how you. That's how you. That's a flaw. That's a flaw. So as you see me doing it, like that's the call you out, call me out to show you exactly what it looked like, right? Look, you got knowledge. Use it. Use the knowledge that you have. I don't like how it goes 3, 2, 1, and the one is reversed. Baby, the one is you. The one is you. And 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. So that means your whole foundation is like, no. You see how 3 and 3 is 6? That's your foundation. 5 and 1 is 6. That's your foundation. 3 and 2 and 1 is that's your foundation. Babes, everything about your foundation is getting messed up. It's like because of you. Like you don't act like you the star of the show. 5, 6, 7, 8. The work you don't put the work in when it comes to you. The work that you need for you. You see how Minnie and Mickey, baby, that's the second couple. So that means that you have a whole lot of masculine and feminine energy within yourself where you can be so versatile, so versatile. You can work with other people if you want to, but you don't have to. But when it comes to all of that, you need to be on it with yourself. Like you can't be sweet about not leaving, and you can't be indecisive and acting like you don't know how to make a change when you need one to a foundation. You understand? Because then you'll just be stuck. And that's not a comfortable feeling to be stuck. So that's limited beliefs in your head, right? So now we're going to see how you hold back. Okay. Yeah, alright. What do you be holding back from? You be keeping to yourself. What are you holding back from? See, the six of swords down here was I was telling you you stay around situations for too long. Look, I told the knowledge. You have the knowledge. I told you had the knowledge. Things be changing. I'm telling you, you are the change. Wow, the ten of pentacles reversed. That's not cute. The ten, damn, things just what? All right, what you be celebrating over? Hmm. All right, this is what's holding you back. Oh yeah, this is what's holding you back. You be all up in hermit mode, and you be making changes, and you be manifesting love. But how you gonna manifest love, and you not working with people? You not putting yourself out there. You not working with people so that you could get to know other people and go somewhere else. It's like maybe when things go left with stuff or people or situations and something like that, you just go on hermit mode so you can heal. I see that. That's good. I'm not knocking you. But when you come out of the hermit mode, you over here like looking at people displaced, like, nah, I can't trust this person. No, I don't want to work with that person. No, 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 no. And then, if that's how the cycle works, you wind up running into somebody that's like, no, I'm adamant about it. Or they do something stupid and you just like, maybe I'll be adamant about keeping you around or me trying to be around you. And they be like, you know what? They go through all whatever's in their head. And you're like, you know what? I think it'd be cool if we team up, we partner up. All right, whatever. But essentially, they may be giving off more thought about it than you are, and that's not good. That's something you need to change. Like you holding back communication from people out here that want to communicate and celebrate with you and make projects with you, or potentially like your suitors, like female or male, is people out here who you could have a baby with, who you got a foundation with, and you need to put yourself out there so that you can do that. And I'm not saying go outside or go online, or it's just different ways you can do those things. But you not doing that. And maybe you wasn't doing that because you was in a relationship or something, or you was doing something, or you was trained or groomed like that. But you can't keep going like that because it's holding you back. Because you're not getting good experiences with people. You're not putting yourself out there. You're not getting experience you're supposed to have. So that means you keep on making a list longer of experiences that you did not appreciate, did not enjoy, was taken advantage of, just those low vibe things, which means when you get in a situation to get out of the situation, you're going to have to work a little bit harder to try to get back and to who you was, how you want things, and then you didn't even have a real vision, so it's like, you about to go all over the place. Nah, that's not what you want. Like, that's legit not what you want. So another thing that's holding you back is moving forward. Like I said, like you just be sitting in hermit mode, not trying to work with nobody, not trying to talk to nobody, not trying to do nothing. It's like, all right, if you're not doing that, you can't get your Ten of Pentacles. You can't meet somebody. You can't meet your friends. You can't meet the crowd. You can't even get your Ten of Pentacles because what you gonna do in hermit mode? In hermit mode, praying for love, manifesting love. That's not money. You manifesting love, but you're not manifesting money. So maybe you need to manifest love and money at the same time. You need to manifest to know. All right, let me. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you right. Um. So another thing that's holding you back is when things need to change, but you need to just stop holding yourself back by saying, "Can I manifest changes to reflect and keep me continuing to receive the Ten of Pentacles?" Then another thing is you don't mourn stuff. So you gotta let things go. You gotta like appreciate it if it needs to be appreciated, or just say how you felt and then let it go. Like you can't hold on to grudges. You can't hold on to nothing. Somebody wanna make you upset. You can't even hold on to that. You need to remind yourself. You need to get to a level where it's like nobody could mess with me. I'm not changing my energy type. Like that's how you want it to be. So you holding yourself back because you over here like, oh, I can't believe they did that to me. Oh, I need you to answer me. Like I'm asking what you did. Answer me. It's like, okay, no. Like they can say no, even if it's right or wrong. They could be like, nope. So that part, right? Um, so that's a flaw because you holding yourself back because like even if they do want to say that and support you, like when are you gonna get the chance to do that? When would they really get the chance? So the next thing about your flaw is celebrations. Maybe you be knowing when your celebrations is and be trying to tell people and stuff, and you be trying to tell people that you don't even bang with like that don't even actually support you, that didn't even want you to win. Like you might be talking to those type of people. So you need to watch out for that. Especially with it be a diagonal right there. Like I feel like that might potentially be for you. Like you be going about your business, you want to celebrate, but whole time like it's people that's negative, that's plotting, that's watching you from far. Didn't I tell you this one? Like some people be remote viewing you, bro. With this going like that, it's really giving remote view. It's really giving people you cut off be like remote viewing you. So that's a flaw. Like you need to tighten up and sturdy up when it comes to your divine protection, your spiritual protection. You need to really tighten that up. So with that being said, I do feel like you also stay quiet too often about things that you know. Like you should stand on that. With the 9, 5, yeah, like a 9 to 5. I feel like you mad. I feel like you could be humble about your 9 to 5, which is nothing wrong with that. I think you might get a success being like that, honestly. But sometimes you could express it. I believe you know who to work with and who not to work with. But even if you find yourself working with somebody you didn't want to work with, you know how to move away from it. So you need to practice those things. Also, you know how to move away, and if you was more intentional, you could actually move away and take a shortcut to get money and meet your person that you meant to be with and have love and celebration. But you just got to take a shortcut, and it's not the way that you've been going and allowing other people to show up in your life. So, what I was about to say is, Spirit wants you to know that you know how to manifest changes, how to go through the work. You know how to detach. You know how to stay to yourself. You know how to work with other people. You know how to celebrate. You know how to. You got a cup. You got a cup, and you always offering it. But Spirit is saying sometimes be a little bit quiet with your cup. Celebrate your knowledge. You don't need other people to celebrate with you. Just celebrate your knowledge. That's it. What else? What else? Be okay with letting things in and just moving to calmer waters, even if you don't have closure. And stop trying to build your Ten of Pentacles with other people because your Ten of Pentacles is meant for you. And as soon as you realize that other people might feature within your sentence, within your life, understand that the person that you have doing that, or if you about to be that person, like, it's not gonna be a lot of people doing that. So you might as well just pay attention. Really pay attention. And when I say pay attention, I mean pay attention to yourself, because you don't be quiet enough about what you want and what you trying to do, and they be plotting on doing something else. They be plotting on success through other changes, through different stuff. It don't matter if you win or not. You be around people that's like, we gonna win regardless. We gonna win. We just need you in the vicinity, and I don't like that. That's not cool at all. That sounds crazy. That sounds real. Like, all right. So now we gonna talk about like the energy that you have, and this is connected to your life purpose, and what can you amplify? Like, how can you amplify it? Is this it? I was about to say. I feel like some people might be saying you lazy, but I don't think you lazy. I think they just be trying to take advantage of you. Yeah, some people might be trying to say you lazy. They don't know you though, and those people probably use it themselves. Like, and who gives a crap? Cause what they doing? It's like on militarization. I don't even know what that is. It's like when they cut Elvis hair, it changed the world. See, when they cut Elvis hair, it changed the world. When you go after your own Ten of Pentacles, you change the world, and you end things, and you move on, and people actually gonna work with you because you going after your Ten of Pentacles. So the people that you need to work with you is gonna work with you. The people that need you is gonna work with you. Then you could still continue to be quiet, go about your business, all that stuff. And then when you move from one place to the next, you just always gonna be getting your Ace of Cups. Right now, you're going through a lot just to get your Ace of Cups, but it's because you're not dealing with people the right way, right? But this is connected to your life purpose. You're meant to change the world. So let's look up the word militarization. It's the action or process of equipping or supplying a place, organization, etc. with soldiers and other military resources. See? And the resources and soldiers in reverse. So why is we connecting them and stuff to the six of wands? We not connecting people to the damn happiness and stuff like that. You over here don't have that, going through struggles, don't have your Ten of Pentacles, don't have, like, no. So it's say on militarization. This is your world, baby. That's why, remember we told you with the one with Mickey. Mickey is the star of the show. You Mickey. So you need to turn that upside down. And maybe get a new haircut. Get a new perspective. You need to just show up more. And like I said, with your masculine energy, because Elvis is a man. But wasn't Elvis like a man that like allow his feminine energy to come through a little bit? But okay, maybe Elvis is a good example. Like, go listen to his music, look at him, all that stuff. And like I said, get a new haircut. I feel like you might be due for a new haircut. Like a new haircut might make you feel better, or might help you show up differently. Let's see if that's it. All right. So we're gonna pull a couple cards, and then we just gonna wrap this up because it was good reading. It was a pretty decent read. I didn't know how I was gonna go, but it's pretty smooth. Like, that's one thing about it. Like, sometimes I be doubting it. Like, I was kind of relaxing. I was like, like I said, I was gonna do a different reading, but Spirit was like, no, do this reading. This is the reading that you need to do. This reading for me, it's for y'all, it's for all of us. The Three of Wands. Is this? Okay, the Three of Wands. So this is energy that is connected to your life purpose. The Three of Wands is about having a vision. But with the Aries on it, that means you need to be number one. And with this, that's reminding me of evil eye. You need to have evil eye everywhere. Like, you need to have your evil eye everywhere. Like, have your evil eye all over the place. Why? Because you got a lot of emotions and you got a lot of passion, you got a lot of creativity, and people might want to like take that. People might want to join and stuff like that and move forward. But when they do that, they might want to move forward with their own idea. And then now you feel like you battling people, but you battling more your energy. Like, it should be flowing like this. Like, you are meant to work with other people and stuff, but it's still going back to that 7. It's like you need to be more specific when you manifesting about who you manifesting, what you manifesting. That's why the 3 of Wands is here. It's like manifest self-fulfillment. Manifest everybody going where everybody know where they going. Everybody is working together. If you look at this 4 of Cups, usually the 4 of Cups is like somebody is looking at 3 cups and rejecting 1 cup. This one, everybody is working in cohesive. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's this nice fountain right here, and it's like overflowing. It kind of looked like a 5 of Cups, but 5 of Cups is supposed to be like sad or drained and stuff like that. That's the 5 of Cups over there, remember? And it was no cups. This is how you supposed to be. Even if you're 5 of Cups in reverse, this is your 5 of Cups in reverse. Working with people, like people is supposed to overflow with you, and like it's supposed to, like you meant to be surrounded by people who put in their effort. Even if y'all not all doing the same project, they show up with their cups. Do you see that? Do you see that? Like, it's no coincidence. And with the 3 of Wands here, the 3 of Wands is usually about having a vision. But like I said, with Aries, just keep on popping out. It's like, dude, it seems like you need to be surrounded around people who have a vision as well. So you need to manifest that. Like, I want my 10 of Pentacles, my Ace of Cups, but I need the people that's around me to want that too, to have that too. Like, I can't be around nobody with no vision for themselves. I can't be around people who gonna wind up hating on me because they don't even see their own future for themselves, and now they trying to use me as an outlet so that they can reach some type of goal because they don't know how to do it themselves and they couldn't think of nothing by themselves. That's corny. That's not what we want. That's not what we doing, right? So, is there any more cards? All right. Then we got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So lead with that energy. And with that being in reverse, it's like keep your evil eye up. And it say Lord of Prudence. But don't be working super duper hard. If it's 4, that's what it is too. Like, if it's this 4 cups here, everybody got their own direction to be going in. Don't be working super hard to be don't be working super hard to be trying to get everybody to be on the same accord and all this other stuff. Like, you really don't have to do that. You really, really don't have to do that. If you ever feel like you working more than other people, separate yourself. That's why the 8 of Pentacles came on top of the 10 and on top of the 5 over there. And look at that. Look at that. And the 6. If you ever feel like you doing more work, excuse me, I just farted. See? Like, release the gas. If you ever feel like you doing more work than people, like, and they got you doing all the work. See? The 8 of Swords. Lord of Shortened Force. Alright, bye. Time for me to go. Time for me to go. I'm out of here. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way out of here. I don't need y'all. I was only here for a little bit because y'all don't even know how to act. Simple as that. Simple as that. Y'all don't know how to act. I'm fine with that. Then we got this. This is going to be the last card. The Princess of Swords. It said Princess of Russian Winds. Alright, I'm going to get out of here then. Look, she looked like she turned people into gold. And then the sword is pointing down. It's like, you don't got to be defensive. You just know. And you could get out of here. And I like that as a sword. Princess of Swords. Use your swords and get out of here. Because you don't usually be doing that. You usually like to stay around and try to put in more work and do this and do that. No. You know. And manifest a situation like that. Now, I like that. I like this reading because I was going to do a different reading that was different. But this is a good reading. This is a reading that's pretty, what can I say? Like, pretty direct and stable. It's like, yeah. Dear Spirit, please give me a vision. Give me a vision that's my vision, that I could hold all my wands of my vision, that I could be number one in my vision, that's protected, and that, I'm passionate and I'm happy about, and that's super protected, Spirit. Please allow me to be surrounded by other people who has the same type of motivation for themselves and for others. Allow me to be a part of a group where we all work hard on ourselves and on each other, and our cups always overflow into the pond that we built, so that it could just reflow out, and I don't have to work super hard to get these things done because I'm part of a cohesive group. Ooh, that's another thing. You be trying to be quiet and manifest and get this and do that, and this didn't work, and you don't need these people, so you just go Dear Spirit, dear God, dear all higher power, please direct me in the best of the graces to who I'm supposed to be around. Those who got good attitude, so that they attitude could splash off of mine. Those who have um, good work habits, so that I could work too. Those who will understand my work habits. Forget if they have good work habits. Scorpios, like people that mind their business until they minding yours. Okay. But when they minding yours, it's so they could work together. They not gonna just. I mean, yeah, they want to be in charge, but they want you to be in charge, or they gonna try to take advantage of you. But you see how the Aries is here, and then the flower is there, and the flower is there. That's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about. The Three of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. The Two of Wands is about working with somebody else. So I like that. Yeah, this is real nice. This is real nice. The Two of Wands is about actually planting seeds. But if you see here, these two wands already got flowers on them. Ask Spirit to put you around seasoned people. Put you like, why you? What I'm getting here is you just keep on walking into people who don't have the freaking what's that called, experience that you have. The daggone, they don't have no accolades that you have, and then when they see your accolades, they're like, where you get that from? What's that? What you thought you was doing? Or like, let me test it out. Like, no, you don't need people that's gonna distract you and hurt you and confuse you and not work with you cohesively because they don't understand what you got, what you offer. You need to be around people who understands that, and then you need to also, like I said, manifest Lord of manifest Lord of Short and Force. It don't take that long for it to happen, and if you need to, you could change. You could change, and if you need to, you could change again. And with the 4 being there, like, you still stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you see the flower, and make sure that whatever it is, your Ace of Cups, your Ace of Pentacles, whatever that flower is still good even while you move. Like with the 8 of Swords, because this 8 of Swords is kind of giving me like the 6 of Swords a little bit too. Like, yeah. So that was a read. If you liked it, definitely like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when the notifications and stuff when I go off. And thank you for letting me read your energy. Like, you got nice energy and stuff like that. You just gotta work on setting good boundaries, better boundaries for yourself. Setting better boundaries, and you're good. Like, you have what it takes. Set better boundaries and set up for people to work with you that actually have experience. Like, stop being so willing to just take on all of whatever the stop being willing to be the only one with a cup, showing up to these places, to these situations, to these environments, and then trying to build an empire. You trying to build an empire with selfish people who didn't even come with a cup themselves. You know what that mean? That mean they might be hiding their cup. They might be hiding their cup. And look what I just seen. Look. They just looking at you and looking at your growth and trying to bank on that. Don't be around nobody like that. That's not because if you can't see their growth too, if you can't see their flower, then you don't need to be offering yours. Because look, y'all all birds. Everybody you work with is a bird. Like, not trying to come for you or the people that you come with. But for you to show them where your fountain is, where you drink, and that's not your family, that's you right there. And then they talking over here over. It's like you can't even like, that's nice. Yeah, we came to the cup. Da, 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 da. But it's like if you look at it, they look like they more dominant over the cup than you are. But this your cup. This your cup. It's like nah. Nobody should be having more like more like domination or comfort around your cup than you. Nope. All right, y'all. So if you pick the second pal, this is you. 10519. All right. So let's clear the energy. All right. So guys, hi. Welcome to our channel. If you're new, welcome. If you back, welcome back. You already know the vibes. It's Marissa Brooklyn. So right now we asking, what do you need to hear as far as your flaws, right? So let's get started. Um, you can you be a trickster spirit? Can you come off like can you come off like what? Five? What's that? Yeah. Five of Pentacles? Is that the Six of Pentacles? That's the Five of Pentacles. The look, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. First of all, I don't understand how they digging inside the thing, the justice balance. They digging inside of it. Like they're legit digging inside of it. So it's like, how is that fear? Do you take from? I feel like both of these cards is real funny. Like you might have a kind of energy that's like kind of grimy, man. That's what I'm getting. Like your flaws is kind of like you don't. Do you give back? Do you take in secret? Ooh, is you sneaky? Is you sneaky? Cause I already seen that with the Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords, you definitely sneaky, and you be trying to act like you don't know everything that you know. But also, I feel like you willing to carry heartbreak with this Five of Swords. I feel like you move to places or move around people. You act like you don't have heartbreak that you have, but you carrying that shit. Like you carrying it, and you don't have no intentions on trusting people. Like you don't really want to trust people. You really don't, and you feel like people don't know. That's another thing I feel like you feeling. Like you feel like you just gotta guard your heart, and people don't know. People don't know, and what you know, you're not really about to tell either. That is definitely a flaw. Cause why are you coming off like that? That is a lot. That's a whole lot. Like you shouldn't even be in connections doing all that. Let's see. You be going from connection to connection doing that. Look at that. Like you strong. You be flowing from connection to connection doing that. Like, mm mm. You come off. You hold it all in your body too. That heartbreak. Mm. But I don't know. You come off strong doing that. Like you hold your information to yourself. You hold your heartbreak. Like you hold your heartbreak near and dear, basically. Let me see if we can do this candle. What? Oh, oh, the candle falling apart, y'all. Maybe that's not. I think it might be. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, look at that. What would you look at that? That candling over there. Do you spark the fire late? You don't care if the fire on or not. You just gonna spark a fire whenever, huh? And now look, the candle just. Oh no! Oh no! I think that's how you come off. You see how that candle, the fire just went out. And that's what you do with the Five of Pentacles, because the Five of Pentacles is about being out in the cold. So you blow your candle out, or you let the candle go out. You like spark the fire. You come off a certain way. See, and then you just let the fire burn. or burn out, and you don't even let nobody know. It's not even a. It's like you come off with real good potential. You come off with real good potential, and then you just, see, you gluttonous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You move with your masculine energy. You don't even move with your feminine energy. That's why it's two boys there. Well, it's three boys there. So you got too much masculine energy, and your masculine energy is very gluttonous. It's very very gluttonous, and you don't trust. So it's very unfair. You come off so unfair. You might be having a lot of people feel like you know what you doing. You mess with people's protective instincts, trying to protect yourself, and it's very toxic. It's very very toxic. You know enough to build and have a good connection, have a good, this is giving like twin flames, bro, but because this is how me and my twin flame was. So if you are like this, you're not like a terrible person, but you could be misleading and it hurts. And oh my God, if you anything like that and you not telling the truth on top of that, you just gonna you just gonna put in, you just you just gonna put in some work and then just randomly the spark died. You forgot. First of all, you forgot to. You wasn't equipped with the right torch. You didn't even try to have the right torch. You didn't put in the work for that. You already knew. You seen how the candle fell out when I picked it up and stuff. It's like you be trying to take pieces. That's why this one has had the piece. It be pieces missing. You don't want to be completely honest about your truth and money. You don't want to be. You don't want to be knowledge. You don't want to be truthful about your money, and you don't want to be healthy about protecting yourself and protecting others. You toxic when you move from one place to the next place. You real toxic. You a dangerous person, whoever you are. And that's a flaw. That is a flaw. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out because, spirit calling you out. See, I don't know you up close and personal, but the people I did know like that had to get away from them. And if people was getting away from you, that's why. Cause why are you coming off like that? Listen, I never seen you before. Never seen you before. But if I'm reading you, I just hit my tooth. I know I'm reading you. You be making people feel bad. You be hitting them where it hurt. You be hitting them where it hurt. You got the and it's like not even like direct hurt, like my tooth, cause you know how your teeth is like sensitive. You be hearing people in a sensitive spot. You be hearing people in a blind sensitive spots where they already got wounds, cause you don't want your wounds to show or something. That's what I'm picking up, cause my teeth. Mm-hmm. You be trying to tear down people's way of money. You be trying to tear down people's way of money. You want to make more money than people. You want to be that girl, that guy of making money. Head honcho. Head honcho here. That's what you want to do. Now, let's talk about being in your head. Okay, this is your limited beliefs. So, off rip, I can let you know that your limited beliefs is surrounding family. Right? Five. And what was this one? Yeah, that was the. Is that the four? Oh, was that the four of pentacles? 5. Yeah, with the one. Yeah, cause it's not behind it. I thought that was a 6 of Pentacles. That's the 4 of Pentacles. No, that might be the six. That is the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't give equal give and take. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles and then the 5 of Swords and then look the 5 being under here, and that being like the wife of somebody else's. First of all, you don't work with people that's on your level. You don't even believe in yourself like that, and you put yourself in positions where you are like grimy. At like you are the main character, you're the main person, but like you come off grimy. You come off very grimy. I can say that. Especially in family dynamics too. I don't know, like that's crazy. How you come off like okay, how you come off family is what I'm getting. You come off on your family. You come off on family. You got a bad sense of confidence when it comes to doing people dirty. Maybe your family came off on you, so now you just out here doing the same thing. But yeah, like you come off on family, and you don't give positive changes, like helpful changes. Like you really sneaky. Like you really sneaky. You don't give solutions to people like that. You really slick and sly and sneaky, buddy. Real slick and sly. Ooh, look at that. With the you cold hearted too. And as a female, it's like you act like a scorned. You act like a scorned individual, cause that's masculine energy, that's feminine energy, and it's cold. What? You're definitely look. You act like a cold, like a callous woman. That's how you act, like a callous woman. You come off like you it though with the peacock, cause the peacock is usually like a prideful animal, a beautiful animal. So people might be deeply attracted to you, and you come off like you mad honest, like that's crazy. You come off like a confident, honest, feminine energy. You a whole what's it called? Let me see. I want that to be there. Yeah, like you come off like you got all these like you know where you going, you know what you're doing, but whole time, whole time you just a stingy man, stingy man. But you know where you're going. That's weird. Maybe you really do know where you're going. You be trying to, you be trying to remake yourself. You take from people. You take from people and try to build yourself up on that. You you mooch. Is that what you be doing? You be mooching off of people's individuality. You don't come in and show your personality, your personality, cause you mooch. You be mooching. You be mooching. You be trying to kill your character or kill their character so that you can know and come off like a confident woman. Like that confident woman. Even if it's not a woman, it's like you want to come off nice, but you still want to come off like that one. And like you got a direction to go in, like you know which way you're going, and your understanding of which way you're going, and feminine, like, but your masculine energy is bad, but your feminine energy is like, I would say sneaky, cause honestly, you out here, you out here being wishy washy, like it's yeah. With the office in reverse, it's like, do you, yeah, like mass production, mass production. What does that mean? You do this often? That's that's how you that's how you go through life, mooching. Mm. Don't hate the messenger, baby. But it's definitely giving you. You just be mooching, and you don't really put in the work to be like different. See, you don't want to stick out, but you know about your path. That's confusing. But wherever your path is, you make it seem like it's with the herd. Like you know where you're going to I don't know why I was about to say to the divine lands or to the destiny. I feel like it's cap. See, the other path was accepting cap. I feel like you be trying to give cap, especially with that commitment, that ring being underneath, on top of the herd. Like, what are you marrying to? What? Let's really talk about it. Like, nah. All right. So with the dang, you really don't have no hope. You don't have no hope for things. What the heck? You don't give. You won't really give either. How you don't give and then you gonna have the audacity? Mm-mm. You come off like a burden, yo. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like your flaw is you're not really trying to reciprocate to people. Like you trying to protect yourself so much. You willing to take before things go wrong. You don't really come in with a genuine plan to like work with somebody. When it comes to you working with family, it's a burden. You come with a lot of baggage, and it's like you like I'm not really trying to do the help. You don't want to help either. Do you see how this person is having the purple? It's like you don't want to help, but you can't help but carry some burdens because of how you coming through. I don't feel like you see they carrying watermelons. The Ten of Wands is all around. So I feel like the whole experience for you and family just be difficult. It just be like, just feel like you getting beat. Like y'all just feel like y'all getting beat down. Like you and your family. And I just feel like it's your fault. Like it has a lot to do with you because you come in like not offering much, not trying to be open, not trying to understand, sneaking things out, but like, and then being extra cold. How you gonna be cold with all these burdens? I got two. Yeah, I don't know why I got checkmate. You looking for a person? See, that's why the six came out. You looking for a person, but you, if even if you do come off as being in charge and stuff, with Mickey being reversed and the girl being reversed, it's like you don't have boundaries. You don't have good boundaries. That's what you holding back. Boundaries for yourself and boundaries for other people. So you just carrying stuff and you got them carrying stuff and that's not even the main stuff that need to be carried. That's not even what needs to be faced. Like that's something that's going to wind up having to be carried again or something else gonna have to be carried if you because you're not focusing on what's going on. The house is mad far. Why we didn't just get a couple of watermelons and then take the walk again? Cause damn, like why we got all these watermelons and then we gotta like it's blisters on your feet and then like it's a lake you gotta pass and then like you got hungry and then like it's just giving is a lot. It's just giving is a lot and maybe you shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't do that much. Then we got the two of swords in reverse. That means you don't really work with other people to try to deconfuse yourself. Like you just like settle with like nope. Okay, like I'm not gonna be in my head. I'm not questioning nobody. I'm not working with nobody. Like it's gonna go my way. It's gonna work. I'm not even thinking twice about it. Look at that. Is that another body? Look, you show up with your back turned to people. You show up with your back turned. Then when it comes to like the road and all this other stuff, look, you're like, look, you mad balanced with being rude. You could be rude. See, you could be callous. We got the six. You could be callous. Like, nope, this how it's gonna go. I told you this how it's gonna go. It's like I lured you in with this. Maybe you be luring people in too. But yeah. So you see, it's like they facing each other. You see that or no? It's like they facing each other. And then look at that. I feel like that's the head too. Like you just be like raining on yourself or something. I don't know. But you be trying to like come through like, look. And let me see. Is that it? That's not it. Okay. Excuse me. So, okay. So let's see. It say every woman has one crazy hair growing out her face. On camera Darren. Camera Dairy. Every woman has one crazy hair growing out her face. So it's like your flaw is trying not to let other people show your flaw or see your flaws. And you see how it's like the woman here, you move with your feminine energy heavy. Like even if you a man, you move in your feminine energy heavy, and you move like a scorned woman. Like that's what it is. And you move like you can't have no mistakes. You gotta be perfect. Da 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 da. And nobody is perfect and stuff like that. So that's a problem. Like you gonna always have a problem because you got self worth problems. Camera, yeah, look on camera dairy. And the definition for that is mutual trust and friendship among people who spend a lot of time together. Boy, if I can, I love doing readings. I love spirit. I love all that. Like I really do. I genuinely do. Like I said, y'all see me. I'm fine with showing y'all. I don't know every word. I love words. I love going on dictionary.com and doing all of those. I love words. I'm a forever learner, y'all. But I don't know all words. And I'm not going to come into a situation trying to act like I know something. Trying to act like I don't know something. Trying to act like I'm trying to get something. And like my intentions is just off. You know what I mean? Like you can't really get what you looking for. You can't really get what divine is trying to give you. What you deserve if you keep on coming in reserved. You can't get what you deserve if you keep coming in reserved. Do you understand? That's a word. That's a word, baby. That's a word. Okay, and then we got keep doing black and okay. So let's see. Let's see. Alright, spirit. Alright, spirit. So understand, like you got flaws just like everybody else had flaws. So stop trying to look at other people's flaws so hard and all that, and just see what your flaws is and feel comfortable with it. Like that's it. It's okay. Alright. Then we got the star reverse. So keep on doing that. See, yeah, like stop trying to be the star everywhere you go, and stop trying to look at everybody else to be the star too. Like you and everybody else don't need to be superstars. Stop being mean to people because you trying to act like they don't have worth or something like that because you feeling like that about yourself. Like because you coming in funny. Like you coming in dropping the ball. You coming in already not ready. So don't treat other people like that. Like amplify your loving energy. You see the Queen of Cups. That's about flow. Like be nice. Like learn to trust who you need to trust. And I told you you like move like a woman. Like even if you're not a woman. Then we got the Nine of Wands. Is it up right? Then we got the Nine of Wands, right? So move. You could be a strong woman. You can be a strong woman, but okay. You could be a strong woman, but stop acting like your strength comes through money because it doesn't have to come through money. And stop trying to manifest based off of money. Stop trying to manifest based off of lack as well is what I'm getting. Because literally because like I said, you come in with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So you come in being deceitful. And with the Ace of Pentacles being reversed and this card being the person stealing from the thing and it being reversed, it's like you come in hiding money, you come in hiding intentions, you come in hiding knowledge, you come in hiding everything. You don't even come in as a real person. And that just clarifies with this. Like you don't come in like trying to manifest something. You don't like this is giving me like, okay, dear universe, here's my list of things I want to do. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Here's my list of things I want to do. Things I want to. You be five of swords yourself. Like you over here, like, dear universe, I need to protect my heart. I don't need nothing else. Like what? What do you mean you need to protect your heart? And you don't need nothing else. Like, but if that's what you want, the universe gonna give that to you. Like, I don't want nothing else at all. Like, look, off with people's heads. Like, I'm the one. I'm Queen B. I know how to talk. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. Look, it's somebody behind you. That might be the higher ups. This is a message that you need to get. Like, that might be your spiritual team. Like, that's legit your spiritual team looking like. It's other things that you could do, but you just gotta wait. Like, you see how it's not overflowing of stuff. It's just abundant. It's a Lord of illusionary success. Four of these cups really got nothing in it. One cup got a hand, and two cups got like some stuff flowing out. But it's like, I mean, honestly, the flowers is just not ready. But you just never know. This is the one that I seen though. It's like, stop coming in a situation ready to just, you come in a situation with baggage. You come in a situation with somebody else's head. And then, or you come in a situation, yeah, like scorn. Like, you come in a situation with somebody else's head and the divine is behind you. Like, you could put your sword down and you could get that body, you could get rid of the body. You don't have to you don't gotta take it with you, you know. You know you don't gotta take it with you. You like, no. But then you also come off like this. With the damn Scorpio in the cup. It look like Scorpion. Look, trying to move. Look, you trying to go in two different directions. You trying to go in two different directions. And you change up real quick. Change up real quick. Your spiritual team is looking at you like, we behind you, we backing you up, but why you want so much smoke? You didn't get to know the person. You want smoke already? Like, damn, okay. And then we got the lotus flower and the water in a cup. Like, you come in like, look. But if you got a scorpion in that cup, like, doesn't scorpions like claw people and stuff? Like, you come in ready to what you call it. And then with this being in the background, I feel like the divine is supposed to back you up. But I feel like you come in with acting like you the divine. You come in acting like you the divine, and you know everything about like the air. And then, yeah, you don't. You don't. You setting yourself back. You doing yourself disservices. So, that's connected to your life purpose. You can stop treating people like that. You can stop manifesting not being in the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you keep on trying to manifest not being in the Five of Pentacles, but you not manifesting being a better person. Manifest being a better person. Manifest getting a better balance with your feminine and masculine energy. Manifest feeling more confident because, look, with the Two of Swords reversed, you don't even know. Like, you don't know, and when you don't know, you just get crazy. You just get reckless, and you don't even care. And you just don't know. And that's why it's such a burden. And that's why you cold, and you come off like a female, even if you a man. Because you come off like a scorned woman. A scorned woman. Like, you just got something to prove. Like, who you proving this to, son? Like, if you just met the person, you know what I mean? Like, you might be judgmental. Stop being judgmental. Be more helpful. See how you could be more helpful. Like, stop trying to act like you the star, and stop trying to act like the people that... Stop looking at people that is supposed to be of a certain air, of a certain kind, of a certain way, and then feeling the type of way when they not, and then treating them worse just because they not. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because that's your opinion. You can't treat people based off your opinion, even if you disappointed, because it's your opinion. Alright? And, yeah, like, I feel like that's enough. Okay. So, if you like the reading, thank you for sharing your time with me. I know that might have been a little bit, like, I don't know what to say. That might have been, like, a little bit, you know, freaking weekend. No, you stop. That might have been a little bit, though, blunt. But, listen. That's why I tell y'all, I'm your divine soul God, mommy. I wouldn't tell you nothing that I wouldn't tell my own self, my own kids, my own family. Seriously, real talk. Like, I've been getting a hard time my whole life for trying to be of divine, of the right, and for trying to make sure other people is that surrounding me. Like, I want everybody, because we all want to know that we don't have to be doing all this crazy stuff and, like, going so hard to be understood, and you can manifest that. We don't have to be sneaky and trying to finesse this, and we don't got to do that at all. You got a lot of different things going for yourself. So tap in and see what it is exactly that you want to work for yourself, and see it, like, see who's available to do that with you, because it's okay to work with other people. But if you're gonna come in the way that we just described, you need to just let it go. Like, maybe you should just work by yourself for a while. There's nothing wrong with that either. Because what is this coming out? The King of Swords. The King of Swords reversed. Because you could be blunt. You could be reckless the way you come off. The King of Swords in reverse is not. You, like, that's like a chicken with his head cut off. So you know you got beef. You bleeding on people. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Yeah. Spend some time by yourself so you can just be King of Swords. Spend some time in your truth. Simple as that. Because I don't think you spend enough time in your truth. So, either way, I love you. I hope you work on yourself. Like, I hope next time I do this, you have different flaws. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we humans. Ain't nothing gonna ever be perfect, alright? But different flaws. You heal. You better. So, thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed, definitely like and subscribe. If you bitter, it's okay because I got more tea for you about yourself. So come back. I know you're not bitter, but I know sometimes, you know, like I say, like tough love. God bomb me. That's what I'm supposed to do, alright? Divine soul God mommy. So literally, it's all for your highest good. It's all so that you can move and be happy and better and all that good stuff, right? And yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for spending time. Bye.